Hi, welcome to my account. I'm Milou and I'm here with a new Project Life process video. Today I am working with the February kit from Crafty. That's a Dutch store and Dutch kit club. And even though you might not be in the Netherlands, you can still subscribe or order from them. So I really like the kit, and in this kit from this month there was some gold paper, and in my last layout I totally forgot about the gold paper. So now I punched out some pieces in advance, so I could not forget about it. So yeah, today's layout is about afternoon. I went with two of my friends to a coffee bar where we had a high tea. And it was my birthday in January and I did not celebrate it at all. So they decided that they really wanted to do something with me, and they treated me uh, with the high tea. And we went there and you could choose some of the different kinds of teas they had. And they brought a really nice plate with a lot of sandwiches and sweets, and it was really nice. We had fun. We talked, we laughed, we ate a lot. But yes, it was a good afternoon and we took some photos so I could remember it and document it in my project life. So that's what I'm doing right here. And as you might be familiar too, is that I try to put down some big embellishments first, and after that I will go card by card to finish everything. For my title card, I'm working on that right now. Most of the time I don't know what it is, but I keep my title card for the last. But in this video or in this layout I had some thoughts about it, and I start with it actually. It's really weird, I know. But yes, this layout it was on my desk for about 2 days maybe before I started making it and filming it, so I had some time to think about it, and in that time I decided to do this. The thing I just put up there as a little pocket, it's a die. I got it from AliExpress, and it only punches out of a card, and it's still on, well, how can I explain that? You have the card and the card gets whole, so it's a kind of a border or something like that. I really didn't realize that. And if you are, sorry for that, if you are familiar to my Instagram, you could have seen it. On my Instagram, by the way, I do stories too, so you can see little snaps of what I'm doing throughout the week. And everything is on there. Even if it's not on YouTube, it will be on there. So sometimes I make layouts or I make a page in my art journal, something like that. Then I put a picture up, and sometimes the process on my Instagram. So if you're not following me over there yet, please go there and subscribe. I'm Crafty Milou over there too. So back to the layout. I made I cut around the punched holes and I made a pocket about it. And the card I put in there, I trimmed a little smaller because otherwise it would not fit. And I used that as my title card. I put under the title Birthday High Tea and with the date. And I put a tab on top of it. The tab is a die cut from the diamond press. I have the Big Shot and I love using it. It makes, yeah, it's so much easier to make different embellishments and use your cards in any way as possible. So yeah, I really like it. And I have different dies, and this one is from, well, the tab die is from, I just said it and now I can't remember. Oh my god. It's from the diamond press, and because I am using it on the top left, in the top left corner, I also decided to use it on another card. So I did that on the card in the left bottom card. I put 2 of those tabs in different colors on there and made the embellishment cluster on top of it. And right here I am searching what will I do with I punched out a flag using my 2-pointed flag punch from EK Success, and I moved it 2 times or 3 times, I think, from the pink card in the middle to the T card in the middle, and eventually it will go to the pink card in the middle. But I'm switching from card to card because I cannot really decide what to do today. The video itself was about an hour. It took me an hour to finish this layout. That's quite some time. And it wasn't even starting with searching for cards because I already had that. It was from the moment I started with the embellishments. So that's quite some time. I was so indecisive to make this video and I tried to cut it down a lot. So eventually it's about 15, almost 16 minutes, but it's a quarter of what it was. So I'm quite proud of it and I hope you will bear with me and watch till the end. But yeah, I was so indecisive and I started working. Normally I finish a whole card and then I go back to the next one, but today I don't know, it did not work. So I switched a little bit and I'm a bit chaotic, but yeah, eventually I really like my page. And I started with the paper embellishments, and when I'm finished with all that, I go back with my puffy stickers to add some of these. So you will see that in the end. I also include my tiny word stickers in the end. But first I do the main cluster. Sorry, I don't know what it is. I have something in my throat, or I don't know, a little bit. Yeah, I just ate. Maybe that's it. I'm sorry. I will try and not do that as often as it feels like doing. Yeah, I am, well, you guys are probably not familiar with this kit, or most of you are not. And almost all the things I'm using are in the kit, except for the yellow washi. There was a washi tape in the kit, a very beautiful one actually, with some triangles, I think, in some rose gold. And I really liked it, but it was not working for me, no. Because I like the yellow in, I'm not a really yellow person, but I really like the yellow in this kit. And somehow I don't choose the yellow cards. So the washi really helps me, the washi from my stash really helps me to get the color in different places of my layout. So that's why I switched the washi I'm using. And the second thing that's not in the kit, that's of course the tiny word, well, of course, for me it's of course the tiny word stickers from Tim Holtz. Those were not in the kit. And everything else, and the tiny alphas. The yellow alphas puffy alphas were in the kit, but the blue alphas I used 2 places. They were not in the kit. Those are from Jelly Bean Soup. And I really like them, but somehow, I don't know why. Do you guys have that too? When I want to write something or, well, put the letters down, with the big puffy stickers, it's okay. I can make it straight. I can make it works. But when I try it with those tiny alphas from, by example, Jelly Bean Soup, I don't know what it is, but I cannot get them straight. So that's why in this video you will see me, well, I already did that, but I put one letter up and then the other one a little bit down and then the other one a little bit up, I don't make it straight, because even if I try it to make it straight, it won't work. So then I prefer to do it controlled messy. Is that a word? Controlled messy? But I think you know what I mean. But I prefer that than it being fill. So yeah. Let me see what I'm doing. Oh yes, I'm making my own embellishment. I also have a stamp set with this kit, and I tried it first on a white piece of paper, and then it really worked. And then I tried it on this yellow one because I wanted to include the yellow, and the first one was not, no, I wasn't happy, so I did it twice. And then I fussy cutted it out and met it on another piece of paper, because first it's for the left tiny card, and I first added immediately on the card, as you can see here, but then it was like, no, that really doesn't look nice. So I'm looking for another piece of paper to mat it, and that it stands out a bit more, and that's what I'm doing here. And I use my scissors to cut it, and I'm not very good at cutting straight, but I do my best here, so yeah. And I put it on foam tape, 3D foam tape, I think. I don't know if you know this, but I like using 3D foam tape because I work with different layers, and I don't like it if all the layers are on top of each other, but you don't see anything in dimension. So using foam tape is a really nice thing to add a little bit more of dimension besides the different texture, like washi tape or wood veneer or enamel dots or puffy stickers or something like that. So yeah, right now I'm going in with my puffy stickers. As you can see, there are a lot of puffy stickers, and this is my second page I'm making with this kit, and I only have to make one more Project Life layout, I think, and two more scrapbook layout. So I don't think I will finish this puffy stickers, but I will try and use it up in my traveler's notebook. That's really nice. But because I wanted to use a lot, I chose to use some stars in this layout and a lot of hearts and some coffee cups, teacups. For me it's teacups. I don't drink coffee. But yeah, I try to use a lot. And at the banner on the right card, which will be my journaling card, I put some hearts on these tiny circles, balls, I don't know. And on the top left card, I also include some hearts in the outline heart, which are already on the card. Here you see me put the hearts down. So yeah. After the puffy stickers, I will grab my tiny word stickers and include those in on some different places. And then I'm almost finished. I have to write my embellishment. Sometimes I don't know what happens. My mind is like crazy. But I have to write my journaling. That's what I was thinking about. But as usual, it will pop up. You don't have to see me write it. Sorry for my head in a way. I did not cut that out properly. Sorry. I hope you don't mind. But yes, tiny word stickers here, and then it's almost done. As you're used to it if you're familiar to my page. Then you know I like using faux stitching, and of course I did that too, but I cut it out for you because you don't have to watch me do all that. So yeah, then I'm done. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Then you won't miss out on anything. The Monday and Friday evening from Europe evening, Europe. I did not know if I said it right, but then there will be videos up. So Mondays and Fridays. And yeah, give me a like if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and head over to my Instagram if you haven't done that yet. And if you have any questions or tips or tricks or something, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.